Mr. Trump, I just have to thank you so much for taking some time to discuss your resume as you are reapplying for a position you once held. Let's take a look, shall we? Okay. It says here, and actually I'm a little surprised you got the position in the first place, that you had absolutely no experience in government. Is that correct? You were a real estate developer, business guy. And it says here that you inherited all your money. Is this right? That if you had just invested it, you would have more money today. So if what I'm reading is right, if you had done nothing, you'd be better off. Awkward. And it looks as if since you were fired, you've been, selling sneakers and watches and perfume. And are these pictures of you dressed like a cowboy? Are you surfing? Are these selling? Oh, I also see that you started Truth Social and went public. How's that going? Okay, well, we don't have to talk about it. But if you don't mind, I think we should talk about the things that you promised when you took this job the first time. It says here that you promised the best health care. It looks like you also promised infrastructure, a wall that was going to be paid by another country, by Mexico. That's great when you're not spending company money. 1,000 miles of it. You promised to lock up your political opponent and that no manufacturing plants would close under you. Oh, looks like you also promised to drain the swamp. Now, looking at those promises, you didn't deliver healthcare. You didn't deliver infrastructure, although the guy who took your job did deliver that. Mexico did not pay for the wall. You only got 100 miles done. And in fact, again, the man who took your job, he and his vice president were able to get Mexico to spend $1.5 billion on border security and didn't lock up Hillary. Manufacturing auto, they closed. So, you're making a lot of promises if we hire you again, but you didn't deliver the first time around. And in fact, you spent a lot of money. Even before the public emergency, you grew the company's debt by 1/4, overall. And in spending all that money, you didn't get a lot done. And is this correct? It seems as though since you've left, you've been found civilly liable for sexual abuse. I'm not sure that the females are going to feel very comfortable working around you. You're also a convicted felon. You've been arrested for... How are you even here? Honestly, it also looks like when you were fired, and if I'm reading this right, you took our company's documents and you wouldn't return them when you were asked? You lied to everybody about losing your job? People died because of your lies? And the vice president was threatened? And you thought that he deserved it because he was following the law? You wanted him to break the law so that you wouldn't get fired. And then there are historians who take a look at the position that you've held, and they rank you as the worst person who's ever held this position ever. Ever. I gotta be honest, looking at your resume, I'm not even sure you could get a job as a Walmart greeter, because that's actually usually a really, really good job at your age. It's a good retirement job. But it's also the letters of recommendation for those who actually have worked with you and for you that are really concerning. They're literally writing to us, hundreds of people telling us not to hire you, that you're a danger. You're a danger. In fact, presidents before you who have held this position are not recommending you. I've never seen so many letters from people. It's a lot. And not to mention, the other person that we're looking at has decades of experience. decades in the executive branch and the judicial branch, the legislative branch, and she's part of the administration that was ranked 14th best. And as I told you, they got, infrastructure passed. And after that, public emergency, they have led us to the best economic recovery in the world. So we're looking really good. Pretty amazing, actually. I mean, our unemployment is down, our GDP is up, inflation has been brought down. They have plans to address gouging, plans to address the border. We're producing more oil than under you. We're more energy independent than we were under you. And frankly, it doesn't come with all the red flags. You're kind of an HR nightmare. It's all the name calling, right? Calling women names like losers, sleazebags. It's a liability, the assault charges. Making fun of disabilities, that doesn't go over well. Putting up pictures of our current president hogtied in the back of a truck. You with a baseball bat to the head of a district attorney. It's really not the look that we're looking for to represent us. The incessant lying. I mean, really, just your entire body of work. Yeah, I'm sorry. Again, I'm very confused on why you're even applying again. I don't even know why anyone would give you this position. In fact, I can't think of any position I would hire you for. Best of luck. I mean, you're almost 80. Might I suggest you enjoy some hobbies. Enjoy your wife. It seems as though she feels a little neglected. Enjoy retirement. It's the golden years. Thanks. I really do appreciate you, though, taking the time to come in and discuss this. Okay. Best of luck to you.